Welcome back to part 19 of Pokemon Emerald. Last time we made it to Fortree City. This time we're going to explore Fortree City, talk to some folks, see what's going on. I quite like this town. It's, I don't know, I'm trying to think, is this music unique? I feel like we've heard this. This might be the Dewford music. It's not the Pelver music, it's not the Rustboro music, it's not the Verndorf music, it's not the Fallbrook music, it's not the Lavaridge music. I think this is the Dewford town music. We'll fly there though eventually, and I'll double check. There are Pokemon that evolve when you trade them. That's what I heard. Oh well, that's good that that's what you heard. Living on top of trees is okay, but sometimes bug Pokemon come in through windows. It can be really startling. I'm sure it is, buddy. What do we have going on here? Pokemon. A lot of people who want to talk about nature, which is really nice in this game. Like I said, the whole game's about nature, really, and it's splendid that so many people care about the environment. You know, we have a climate problem here in the real world right now, and it's nice that you can kind of escape it with Pokemon Emerald, I guess. But this is the, I don't know if this place has a name, none of these places have any signs, but this guy sells stuff for your secret base, so you can get desks that you can put stuff on, you can get, well, all desks, I guess. The other dude, I think, sells chairs, which is nice. I think it's kind of funny because, like, chairs, you can sit on them, and I guess for aesthetic purposes, it makes sense why you'd be able to have chairs in your secret base. But otherwise, it's kind of pointless because, like, sitting in this game doesn't do anything. Like, you can't interact with anything else, so you're just sitting, like, you're not doing anything. The ground absorbs rainwater, and trees grow by drinking that water. Our Fortree City exists because there's both water and soil. And look at this, it's educational. It's educational. I love it. Route 120, is that the next route? I love how I said two different ways in the same thing. Oh yeah. Route 120, Route 120, same old. No one believes me, but I saw this gigantic Pokemon in the sky. It seemed to squirm as it flew toward Route 131. By the way, you smell singed. Were you at a volcano or something? Like, I love that little detail. It's weird that you're sniffing people. Like, don't be sniffing me. Oh, that's cool. We'll find that Wingle somewhere else, I'm sure. By being together with Pokemon, people make more friends, more and more friends, and that brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. But yeah, I like how these characters all pay attention to the world around them. The lady said that she couldn't get through to the gym, and she's right. Something unseeable is in the way. We'll deal with that a little bit later, though. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokedex? It's really awesome. I love how he's like the little brother to the super nerd guy over here. While speaking about Pokedexes, I remembered something. I met this trainer, Steven, when I was searching for rare stones. Oh boy. Is that freaking Sojiro from Persona 5? Go watch my playthrough. He had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained at terrifying extremes. He might even be stronger than the gym leader. I'd assume he's stronger than the gym leader in this town. I would assume that. Just off a hunch. People, Pokemon, their hidden powers are aroused by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden power has awoken. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, have I palmed it in the right hand or in the left? I'm gonna say left. Aw, piss. Alright, we'll say right. Is it the same thing every time? Aw, dang. Left? Nope, right, left? Oh my god, this is trash. Alright, right? Right? Left. Alright, cool. And the TM10 Hidden Power. That's kind of like Secret Power. The Hidden Power has other abilities. It changes with the Pokemon. I don't know how that, like, I don't know what determines what move type it is or whatever, but, yeah, you can, oh, whoa. What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Sleep Talk, okay. I don't want to learn Sleep Talk, but, yeah, Hidden Power's nifty. I probably won't teach anybody, though. Roar! I need it. I have to get me a Volbeat. I'll do anything for it. Did you hear that? My shout from the bottom of my heart? Having heard that, will you trade your Volbeat for my Plus? No, but I will. I'll go back and trade. I think I have a Plusle. Don't talk to her twice. Don't really care that much. But I think I have a Volbeat, too, right? Do we catch a Volbeat? I don't even know. Have we done anything at the record corner? Nope. Yeah, you can mix and match records, and it's all well and good, but it's kind of pointless because yeah, we're playing on a computer, and I don't have anybody to mix records with. Just plain simple as that. All right, let's see. Do we have a Volbeat in this bee's niche? Move Pokemon. Illumise. I don't have a Volbeat. Sorry, pal. No trade for you. Maybe I'll go back and catch one. I'll try to do an in-game trade at some point. But that's basically Fortree City. The Mart? Can we go? Let's go check out the Mart before I leave town. It's kind of anticlimactic. You get here, you can't fight the gym, so it's basically like, all right, we'll just leave, I guess. Like that's the extent of it. We have Ultra Balls. We'll get like 9 of those just to have them. Oh, that was so close. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. That's great. Revives. We'll pick up like 4 of those. And Super Repels, how many we got? We'll pick up 5 of those because those will quickly be outclassed by Hyper Repels. Hyper Repels, Super Max Repels, there you go. Super Potion, we can never have too many of those, so let's just pick up a couple of those. And I think we're good on everything else. Oh, wait, who's on the Wood Mail? I don't use the mail, but I like to see who's on it. Slack Off. That's definitely a Slake. Oh yeah, Slack Off. That's a Slack Off. Don't bump the mic. I thought I was thinking Slay King, Slacking, Slay King. Yes, it is better. I stock up on more items than I'm sure I'll need. Yeah, it's funny, like in a regular RPG, I feel like I do that. I stock up on more items than I need, but in a Pokemon RPG where the towns are so plentiful and you're really never at risk of dying, it's like, I don't really need to have too many items. I say this as I just left the mart, but you know. So that's basically Fortree City. You leave and you come this way because there's nothing else to do in that town. So we're actually gonna let's send out Vivi for now because Vivi will not be used like at all in this next gym. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win against me. To shield you from sunlight and water. That's my guess. Like, okay, what's the difference between a parasol and an umbrella? Because like an umbrella is for rain. A parasol is for freaking sun, I guess. But you can use, like, okay, an umbrella might not. Well, an umbrella, if it's not a clear one, but like a colored one, I'm assuming that provides UV protection, just like a parasol. And then, like a parasol, is that equipped to provide, protection from the rain? Like, is it thick enough material where it won't get ruined by the rain? I don't know. I feel like they're kind of one and the same, but we put these monikers on them to make them special, make you buy 2 things, so you have a parasol and an umbrella. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't have a parasol. I just use a raincoat. No, I do have an umbrella though. Umbrellas are pretty handy. Good for beating people too if you need to. You know what? If somebody runs up on you on the street, you fold up that umbrella, you give them a quick beat. It's a weapon and an umbrella, multi-purpose, multi-function. Oh God. I mean, you could beat the Pokemon off you. That's what I'm saying. She has rain boots on. That's cool. I don't think strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my parasol. Yeah, I guess that. Cut. We don't have Cutter. Can anybody learn Cut? I don't think Anorith can learn Cut, because if Anorith could learn Cut, I would have taught Anorith Cut. Oh, he can learn Cut? What am I doing? What am I doing? He knows Rock Smash. Oh, well, why was he not? Wow, it's so stupid. Alright, whatever. Because there was another Cut spot that I didn't get because I was like, oh, I don't want to give Cut to any of my guys, but Inkling here can learn Cut. I don't like when they do cut puzzles and cut trees like this, and it's like, oh, we'll just put 2 trees in a row. We'll put like 5 trees in a row. That's not good gameplay. That is not good gameplay. Rare candy, heyo. I guess they have to do it for like an important item like that. Kind of nice. Route 120 to Fortree City. All right, so what you want to do is come down. Nope, not this way, but yes, this way. Absol. Oddish. Oddish. Why is he British? I don't know. Nope, we're just gonna run though. I'm kind of tempted to catch an Absol. Oh, you can't go this way. Dang, son. All right, is there anything in this grass? Nothing. What about this grass? What about that grass? I will not find out. Poochyena. trying to find Absol. Absol's kind of cool. It's a dark type Pokemon. I think I'll catch it. Don't know if I'll use it, but I will catch it. Because, maybe I'll use it. Do we have a dark type? I don't think we don't have any dark types or anybody. Oh, we do have a dark type, so I don't need to catch it. Wait. Items. There we go. Revive. Got it. Cool. Alright, keep it moving. Let me get Absol. Let me get Absol. Can you catch Absol in this version? There you go. Absol. I don't know what kind of Pokemon this is. It's a dog-looking mofo, though. Looks kind of legendary. Kind of like the way it looks. Kind of looks cool. We're going to use Mega Drain. We're going to Stun Spore this fool. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so what about Absol? Absol is dark. He's kind of a fast Pokemon from what I remember. He has Swords Dance as well. He might use it here. Nah. Oh, you gonna make me use the same move again? Oh, that's baloney. Alright, well, let's just go Great Ball. But yeah, Absol, I want to say he's pretty fast, and he can buff his attack with Swords Dance. And he apparently has a super low catch rate, because there's no reason why that ball should not have shook at all. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to switch out, because I want to... Oh, you're lame. Oh wait, what did that do? You whipped up a Whirlwind. I thought that would I thought Whirlwind would end the battle. What move was that? Oh, Razor Wind. Oh, that's because Razor Wind's a 2-turn attack, and that's what it is. I thought he was using Whirlwind. That's weird. Alrighty, Paralyzation Nation. Okay, let's try this again. Give me a couple shakes. Give me a couple shakes. Give me a couple shakes. Give me some Shake Miltons. There we go. Absol was caught. Level 25, not too shabby. Absol, the disaster Pokemon. It sharply senses even subtle changes in the sky and the land to predict natural disasters. It is a long-lived Pokemon that has a lifespan of 100 years. And that's your trivia for tonight. So that's Absol. We're gonna nickname him, because why not? The only nickname we could. So, just like Absol the rapper, I haven't heard from him in a minute. I think his last album was like 5 years ago. Like 2017, or 2016, 2017? 4 or 5 years ago. It's crazy. It's been a minute. Alright, let's send out Cap, and let's send out Brand. Actually, we'll stick with Vivi, why not? Let's talk to you this time. Oh, you're Brand. Hi. Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, cue interview. I think it's interesting because we saw them on the route that precedes I think like 118, I guess. Like they weren't too far away from us here, and it's just kind of funny that they put them so close together. But it's because the route is so long, it may as well be like 2 or 3 routes. Alright, so Spark and Mach Punch. But what else is new? It's currently November 7th, 6:18 p.m. I talked in the Sonic Hellfire Saga video, but I just beat Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's a shame because I paid full price for that game, and I really have to get into a better habit of not buying games right at launch. Because I really like that game. Like, the story was great. The combat wasn't incredible, but it was fine. Like, it was a story-based game. I think, honestly, the combat felt better than Avengers, which a lot of people are like, oh, the combat's so good there. I didn't think the combat was great. It felt kind of sticky and not sticky, kind of, well, hollow's the word I usually use. It doesn't feel like you're actually attacking enemies. It just feels like you're pressing buttons and things are happening. But whereas like a God of War, you feel the crunch of Kratos' axe, and all the little abilities that he has. You feel the weight of those. Avengers didn't feel like they had any weight to it. Guardians of the Galaxy is a bit better. And I kind of liked it. If you play it as a third-person shooter, it's actually not that bad. If you're trying to play it like it's a God of War, you'll be disappointed because Star-Lord doesn't have those great abilities, those physical abilities that a lot of other third-person games have that make you feel like you're doing some damage. Like even Nathan Drake feels like he's doing some damage when he punches a mofo. Alright, he's paralyzed, so let's just swap him out for Finding Nemo here. Is this bird catcher, bird trainer Robert? But yeah, those are the two. I've been playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Beat that game. It's fine. I just feel kind of empty because yeah, you can replay it and like change some decisions, get some trophies and stuff, but it doesn't. There's not a whole lot to the post game. Right? Like there's not a super boss for as far as I know, and like you can't just. I mean, you can do chapter select, but you can't just go through and like do a bunch of missions or like side quests. And I think that's kind of what the game was missing, was some side quests that are completely optional but expound on the world. I think a lot of times you miss out on games. You miss games that don't have side quests can feel empty because so many games just shoehorn a billion side quests into games, and then I end up not doing all of them anyway, or I do so many of them that I get burnt out, don't finish the game. Like it's a no-win situation. What do we want to do here? We want to let's do some of this action. I love the shadow. Look at the shadows. Oh, there's a shadow. Something unseeable's in the way. What could that be? Brad, hi. It's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be more fun. I don't know what voice I gave this. No, I'm not ready for battle. See, he could totally just heal us. Alright, yeah, I'm ready for battle. Now what do you do? Oh, he does walk me over. He walks me over. He uses the Devon scope. The startled Pokemon attacked. And this, my friends, is Kecleon. Kecleon is a chameleon. Karma chameleon? Sure. He's a chameleon Pokemon. She's a chameleon Pokemon. They are chameleon Pokemon. And they're normal types. And they have this one ability called Color Change, which when you hit them with an attack, it changes their color, it changes their typing to that attack. So in some senses, they could use it to their advantage because, you know, they're normal types, but they can be any kind of type. You can teach them whatever move that they could learn that could benefit from that typing, and then it becomes a whole thing. But it doesn't make much sense because it's on the opponent to activate the ability. Oh god, hold up. I'm dying out here, cuz. Oh god. But yeah, like this, the dude becomes a fighting type after I use double kick on him, and I'll just use peck. Like maybe in double battle situations you could attack with a type of move and then cause him to be strong against another type of move, but it seems kind of weird. I'm really not sure how Kecleon's supposed to be useful. It doesn't evolve. I think it can learn like Hyper Beam or something, so that's kind of cool. But by and large, it's a fairly unremarkable Pokemon. It kind of falls in that Ditto family of Pokemon and the Smeargles, where it's like more a nuance than anything else, or a caveat. It's just an interesting Pokemon, but not really a great battle companion. That's how I see it. Alrighty, and he's gonna dip, he's gonna fly off. Because he's cool like that. He's cool like that. He's cool like that. He's cool like that. Let's, alright, it's fine. Let's just do this and let's do that. Something unseeable's in the way. Yeah, so there's a bunch of these around here. It's not really a late game thing, like you don't see it pretty much anywhere else, but in the routes that surround here, so like I think Route 119 has them, Route 120 certainly has them, maybe Route 121 has them, these Kecleons. That's about it from what I can remember. It might only be Route 119 and 120, honestly. Like it's not a common thing that you see. So, and the other thing is you can find them in the grass too. I'm pretty sure you can find them in the grass. So it's not like this is a one and done thing where you fight all the overworld ones like a Sudowoodo and then you can't catch it again. They're grass Pokemon. You can find them elsewhere. So nothing too special. We're gonna throw up a repel though. Do we have a regular repel that I can waste? Oh no, I think I used them all, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just throw up Super Repel. And we'll head into the water here. You want to come down here. Completely unremarkable location. This is the Scorched Slab. There's one thing in here, one thing only. TM11, TM1, TM... 11. Yeah, not 111. Jeez. Sunny day. Don't plan on using that, but it causes sunlight to enter the battlefield, and it increases the power of fighting type moves. Also allows you to use moves like Solar Beam with 1 turn. I want to say there's another like healing move where you'll actually do more healing. Synthesis? I think Synthesis, you'll do more heals. Let's just do this now. I don't know if I have to fight you, or if I think you just run off into the trees. Yeah, he just runs into the trees like a little monkey. Or a chameleon, I guess. Alright, so let's heal up. Am I going to do the whole gym now? What I might do is I might do a couple battles, call it quits, and then I'll just do the whole puzzle and meet you at the gym leader. Or show you the puzzle in the next episode and then do the gym leader. Because there's no reason to do it all like right now. Like the battles are fine, I guess, but it's just going to be me curb stomping them with Cap here. The gym leader is remarkable in that she has some multi-type Pokemon, which will make for an interesting battle, but the rest of the folks, it's like Talos and Swellows and Swablues and freaking Pidgeotos or whatever the crap they have. I don't know. Yo, how's it going, Champion Brown Brand? 4-2 gym leader Winona is a master of flying type Pokemon. She's waiting at the back of the gym behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. Okay, go for it. Unfortunately, the Pokemon gym, no one has beaten it because they all suck. We're gonna do that. Fight the dude. Her beautiful face. Are you talking about your boss like that? Is that appropriate? I don't think that's inappropriate, my guy. Birdkeeper Humberto. That's such a specific name to have. Oh, they have Skarmories. That's kind of interesting. Skarmory's cool. Another one of those Pokemon that sadly doesn't evolve, so it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't take full advantage of its typing and its strength. It's Steel and Flying type, but you know it's good enough. It's not a terrible Pokemon. It's good enough, but not good enough because I just killed it. What are we looking at? Oh, that's some good experience. That's some good experience. Alright, let's head back out here and we'll do one of those, and we'll do one of these, and we will actually do a double battle. Let's do this. Alrighty, behold the elegant style of bird Pokemon. I love how all the flying trainers, they don't call them flying Pokemon, they always call them bird Pokemon. Like, they always call them that. Birdkeeper Jared and Picnicker Ashley. I love that Picnicker Ashley has a freaking job. Like, she got a job. She's a gym trainer. Like, it's just so weird to me. Like, why? Like, she's a picnicker. She should be out having picnics, camping, getting those Girl Scout badges. Is Girl Scout like a registered trademark? Like, if they had, could they have called her Girl Scout, like a trainer? She's a Girl Scout, or I guess it is, because it's like Girl Scout cookies. That's a thing. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm also selling Girl Scout cookies that aren't Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies is a trademarked name. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely getting burned. 100% getting burned. Calling it. Oh, nice. Alright, not too bad. Doduo is kind of cool, though, because it knows Tri-Attack. I don't know what the percentages are on getting burned, frozen, or paralyzed. But Tri-Attack does do a lot of, or it seems like it has a higher chance than like other moves, because more times than not I'm getting one of those 3 status effects, status ailments. Thankfully it's a normal type move, so it doesn't do like super effective damage. But I think it's a pretty cool move, especially for a normal type Pokemon that would otherwise only have like flying type moves, or a normal flying type Pokemon that would have flying type moves. Alright, just hurry up. Tropius is another kind of cool Pokemon. It is a single evolution Pokemon, flying and grass type, and it has bananas around its neck, or maybe they're plantains. I believe you can catch them on Route 119. It doesn't evolve, as I said, but because it's flying grass, it's somewhat of an interesting Pokemon to have. I'm definitely dead. Oh, I'm not. Nice. I don't think I've ever really used the Tropius, but you know, having that grass type, it does cancel out its it nullifies its electricity weakness to just be normally effective, which is nice. You know, anything that helps a flying type Pokemon withstand some electric attacks is good in my book. I was not expecting these people to have 3 Pokemon apiece. Like, that's just a lot of pokes. Alright, let's do that, let's do that. It's honestly not like a terrible team either. Like Tropius, Skarmory, the Swablues are kind of trash. But yeah, between Tropius and Skarmory, that's pretty good flying types to have. What else am I playing though? I mentioned I beat Biomutant in the Pokemon in the Hellfire, Sonic Hellfire game, or Hellfire or something or other. I mentioned I beat Biomutant. Not a particularly interesting story. It's a very basic game, basic story. You know, world is dying, go save it, and that's all well and good. I would prefer it if like the characters were more interesting, because as it stands, there's just a bunch of like weird looking animals, and they talked in, you know, old jargony ways. I mean, it was fine, I guess. It wasn't anything to write home about though. Let's do this again. Yeah, I might just beat the gym in this episode, because why not? Yeah, no, I played a lot of that game when it came out in like April or May. I played it from like May until June. That was my last save file, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of bored. I'm doing all these side quests. The side quests are all just like, go here, get this item, bring this back to somebody. Go here, get that item, bring this back to somebody. And it just drags and it drags to the point where I just stopped playing over the summer. I was like, I'll get back to this. And then I realized I only had one World Eater left to beat. And the way the game goes, so you align with the tribe, you beat a World Eater. Also, I have 2 episodes of this in my What I'm Playing playlist, if you're so inclined to check it out. But you align with the tribe, they help you out throughout the game. You kind of are taking out other tribes who are trying to hurt the world or do whatever crap they do to the world. And your tribe is trying to save the world or what have you. And you align with the tribe, you take back outposts, you're kind of trying to bring peace to the world. All the while, there are these 4 super bosses, or regular bosses, I guess, that are planting roots on the world tree, Yggdrasil, if you will, and it's causing like the planet to die. So you have to fight the world, beat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life, or you can like destroy the Tree of Life and bring it closer to its doom. I chose the light path, which the light path, it doesn't seem like it makes a difference really. It's just like, it's a last minute decision at the end of the game. Like, do you kill the tree? Do you save the tree? So I saved the tree. But throughout the game, you can make choices that are like positive and negative. And like, do you kill this enemy? Do you save this? Like, they'll be captives. Like, do you kill this captive? Do you save the captive? Doesn't really make a difference because, well, I guess you have access to different abilities on like your skill tree, but otherwise it doesn't make a difference in the story because you get the same last second decision. Which that's such a cop out, and it makes the choice a complete illusion that is pointless throughout the main 35 hours of the gameplay. But once you beat the 4 World Eaters, the actual final boss of the game, which I thought this was really strange, it's Lupa Lupin, who's the guy who killed your Muma in the like the prologue to the game, with like the little rat bastard or whatever it is. When you're like the little guy, he kills your mother. And it doesn't make any sense because, so you fight him before you beat the game, and you like trap him, and I don't think you could have killed him at that point of the game, but then he becomes the final boss, and it's kind of pointless. I would have thought that it would have been nice if the final boss was like a bigger World Eater that came out of nowhere or something, not just, you know, Lupa Lupin, who he could have been his own boss and that was all well and good, but the fact that like the story came down to beating him to save the world, like he wasn't connected to that plot really. He was doing his own thing. He was just kind of like this outlaw guy who was killing mofos. So it was a bit strange to see how he became the primary antagonist. What is happening here? Also, I believe this gym is completely mirrored from I guess mirrored. Basically, we're going up the left side and Winona's on the right side here. But in the original game, in Ruby Sapphire, Winona's on the other side. She's on this side. She's on the left side, and then you go to the right side. So they just flipped it, I guess. But this is Winona, Wino, if you will. Let's heal up a little bit. Nope. Back and bag. Super potion. And potion. And one more potion. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're actually going to start out with Start out with Vivi. Vivi's probably gonna die, but Headbutt is pretty good. So, I am Winona. I'm the leader of the 4-tree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However, grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I don't like that line, bird Pokemon and I, because you want to say witness the elegant choreography of I, witness the elegant choreography of me, so it's a little strange. But she got her flight suit on. She got 5 pokes. Starts with Swablu. Swablu sucks. We're gonna kill it with a headbutt. Watch this. And oh, it survived Aerial Ace. That's a flying type move. Never misses. That's 4 times effective, and it still didn't kill Vivi here. So Swablu certified trash. All right, Pelver. Pelver. I feel so badly for Pelver because Wingle's one of those early water types you might encounter. I guess you can find him in grass some places, so it could be your water type. You might be able to teach it Surf. I don't really know. It evolves into Pelver. Pelver's trash. It's a protect new. That's all it does, and it's 4 times weak against electricity. It's a stupid Pokemon. I don't like it. Has a dumb cutout in the back of its head. Like it's trash. It's a waste of life. It's a terrible Pokemon. I never use Wingle. Never use Pelver. It's just such a waste. They just waste so much time. That's all they do. All right, here we go. Altaria. I'm gonna throw Vivi in the mix. If I can get this off, I probably can't because Altaria's fast as balls. But maybe I can get a thing off. If I can get a stun spore off. No, he's dead. He's done. He's done. Also, hacks. Level 33 Altaria. That's hacks. That's definitely hacks. So let's go with Cap here. We have revives, which is nice, but I just want to Thunder Wave this fool. Slow it down a little bit. Since it's Dragon type, Spark won't do any damage, or will do regular damage, but that's the thing. So you want to paralyze Altaria because it knows Dragon Dance, and Dragon Dance makes it stronger, it makes it faster. I mashed, my bad. I mashed. It also knows Earthquake to cover its ground weakness because it's smart. And luckily it's not a... Alright, let's just throw an Inkling, just to reset a little bit. That was my bad. Aerial Ace, that's cool. It's Rock type. It's not gonna die. It died. Okay, that's fine. It's Rock and Bug type. It's definitely gonna die. All right, let's go Nemo. I don't want Cap to die because I don't feel like having to revive him. I'll revive some of the other pokes to be fodder, but don't really feel like having to revive him. All right, Crunch should be a good choice here though. We live in. All right, we're living. Just get another Crunch off. And then what I'm going to do, I will swap into my Altaria. Ooh, crits though. I love a good crit. All right, cool. Ooh, and a berry? A berry. She might not heal. That might put her out of healing range. Yep. That sucks to be you. Because your Altaria went down. Didn't even have to use my Altaria. Alright, not too bad. Nemo's learning Slash. Heyo! Slash is great. Slash, he's a hard-hitting Pokemon. Sharpedo's so good. Like, I've never really used them because I always use Marshtomp. Sharpedo's so good. Slash, like, it's a physical beast. Slash, Crunch. Oh my god, so good. Alright. Tropius, grass type, so we'll send out Brand Ball 4 here. It knows Ember. Ember's gonna take a minute to kill it, but you know, we'll endure. Actually, screw it. We'll do Bulk Up here. I don't know if Tropius knows Earthquake. I wouldn't be surprised if it knows Earthquake. Let's see. Doesn't know Earthquake. Sunny day. Oh, you're lame. He's going for the Hyper Beams. But the not Hyper Beams, Solar Beams. But give me this. Let me see what we're working with. Oh yeah, that's easy. If that does happen, yeah, we're good. You wrote your own Death Note. That's crazy. Tropius trash. If he gets a crit though, we're good. Alright, cool. And down 1. So she's down to Skarmory. I didn't even have to use Cap like that, which is kind of funny. We'll go with Brand though. If I can get a move off, then that's great because the Sunlight should be strong. It stays up for 5 turns. But if not, no worries. We will switch over to... Oh, nice. What do we got? Is that doing damage? That's doing damage. It's doing big damage. Are we living? We living. We're living that. Yo, I clenched. I clenched there. I clenched a little bit. God, this game is so good. And there you go. Winona goes down. We are the owners of 6 gym badges. And there we go. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. In recognition, why does she keep saying I? In recognition of your prowess, I present you this gym badge. Brand got 6,600 Pokédollars for winning. Brand received the feather badge from Winona. I like her name, Winona. It's kind of like wind, like, you know, flying. That's what that is. And now we can use Fly, TM40. We get the Aerial Ace, Wing Attack, Aerial Ace. Pretty much, yeah, it's Aerial Ace, right? Yeah. And we get Winona's phone number. She has a funny looking helmet. Though I fell to you, our main devoted bird Pokemon. You can jump down these ledges and talk to our friend here. You did it. You achieved liftoff. Is anybody gonna bother me here? Nobody's gonna bother me here. Alright, cool. So, oh, well, who is this? Scott. Hi, that's what I was waiting for. Just as I thought, you won at Fortree Gym. Your strength. Perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Keep up the great work. And he hangs up and don't want to go in there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're actually going to head... Oh, that's what I need to do. I actually have to teach it to somebody. Yeah, that's what you got to do here. Alright, so we have our flyer. We're going to teach to Altaria. The more I play the... Oh, I already taught it to him. That's stupid. The more I play the new games where, like, you don't always have to have HMs. Like, Pokemon just learn stuff. Let's see. Is Dewford the same music? That's what I was going to check. No, it's not. Alright, hold on. Now I got to figure out which town has... Because it's not Mauville. Is it Pelver? It's not Oldale. Let's see. No, that's Oldale. That's Pelver, rather. Is it Oldale? We're going back this way anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Let's have to run it. Let's see. Nope, it's not this town. Huh, interesting. And Little Root has its own music. So that's weird, because Little Root has its own music. Oldale has music. Does it share its music with Lava Ridge? Fallover has its own music. Oh, she doesn't give us anything? Okay, that's fine. May alludes to the fact that you should fly home when you get the chance to, and so the fact that she didn't give us anything, I was like, I didn't think she'd give us anything, but I figured I'd check. So let's see. Little Root has his own music. Oldale Town has that music. Rustboro, does it have this? That shares its music with... Let's see. Yeah, this is the same music as Mauville. So this shares with Mauville. Verdanturf has its own music. Lava Ridge. What is Lava Ridge? Let's see. Okay, this is the Oldale music. So let's see. We have Oldale, Lava Ridge, and Oldale. Little Root has its own. Dewford has its own. Petalburg has its own that we've heard so far. Mauville. Oh, Slateport has its own. So it's Lava Ridge and Oldale share music, and then Rustboro and Mauville share its own music. And then Fortree has its own music, which I think it shares with a later city. Right? That sounds about right. I'm trying to think, though. Is there anywhere else that we have to go? I don't think so. So for now, we'll just actually hit stop on the recording. And I will say see you in the next one. So we just beat Winona. I don't know why I recapped what we did in this episode, but we're going to head outwards and rightwards to Route 120. Head down this route. We're going to fight some people. We're going to beat some people. We're going to catch some pokes, maybe. Probably not, though. And head onwards to the next area of the game. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.